Good evening, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for September 5th, 2014, around 8:10 p.m. The sun is going down, the crickets are chirping, and it's going to be another warm night, highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s, and tomorrow could be another hot and humid day, but with afternoon thunder showers and stuff. Some of it could be severe, and that's going to cool us off and go back to normal temperatures next week. Some news to report: only 33 more days into the NHL season, and there's been rumors going around that the winningest goaltender in NHL history, Martin Brodeur, is rumored to be linked to two teams to be the backup goaltender, the Montreal Canadiens and the Chicago Blackhawks. I don't think he would be a fit with Montreal Canadiens, because even the starting goaltender, Carey Price, says if he got into a major slump, then the fans would want him to be pulled, and Martin Brodeur like to take his place, and they don't want to go the goaltender controversy in Montreal. And also the Chicago Blackhawks might be a good fit for him as well. That might be the chance for Martin Brodeur to win another Stanley Cup if he went to the Chicago Blackhawks to back up Corey Crawford. We'll wait and see about that. And also there's been rumors that the Boston Bruins might have to trade defenseman Johnny Boychuk and forwards Chris Kelly and Daniel Paille to get down to the down to the salary cap, because they're over this cap, and they need to give new contracts to Riley Smith, Torrey Krug, and Doug Hamilton, because those three players are important for the future of the Boston Bruins and stuff. I think the Bruins will probably have to sign these players soon, because they're the future of the Bruins in my opinion, and they're good core players, as well as the other core players like Chara, Rask, Bergeron, Krejci, Lucic, Eriksson, etc. And that's about it on that. My personality profile for my final video blog of the night is Celtics play-by-play announcer on Comcast Sportsnet, Mike Gorman. Mike Gorman has been calling the Celtics games for over 30 years. Mike was born and he grew up in Boston. He was a big Celtics fan while growing up, and he saw the team win many championships in the 50s and the 60s. He graduated from Boston Latin School, and he went to UMass Boston, and he graduated from there. He spent time in the United States Navy, and after he got out of the Navy, he began his broadcasting career on WNBH out of New Bedford, Massachusetts, and also he spent time on WPRO radio in Providence, Rhode Island as a sports reporter. In the 1970s, Mike was the sports director of WPRI TV 12 in Providence, Rhode Island, and he also did some play-by-play of the University of Rhode Island Rams basketball games on the radio for WPRO in Providence, and also he was the Providence College basketball play-by-play announcer on television back in the 70s as well. In 1981, Mike moved back to Boston, and he started his career as the play-by-play announcer for the Celtics on a new cable network called Prism New England, which over time evolved into Sports Channel New England, FSN New England, and Comcast Sports New England. And like Mike Gorman, for most of the years he's been with the Celtics doing play-by-play, he's been teamed with Tommy Heinsohn. They're going on their 34th year together calling Celtics games on TV, and they've called well over 1,000 Celtics games. And Mike Gorman has called more Celtics games than any other person except for Johnny Most, and he's going up on there in the next few years. If he's active, Mike Gorman will probably surpass Johnny Most as the best, as as calling the most Celtics games in history. And also around this time, Mike has called like games for like ESPN college basketball games. The Big Monday for the Big East. He was a primary play-by-play announcer during the 1980s. Also, he's also called the NCAA tournament games, men's basketball games on CBS, and he also worked for the NBA on TNT during the playoffs for a few years. And plus, in addition, he's called tennis at the 1992 Olympics on NBC, and he's also called the handball for the 2012 Summer Olympic Games for NBC, and also Mike has called women's basketball for the Connecticut Suns on Comcast Sportsnet New England. And Mike Gorman should be in the Basketball Hall of Fame, winning the Kirk Gowdy Media Awards one of these days. He's also in the New England Basketball Hall of Fame, and Mike Gorman's right up there with greatest play-by-play announcers of all time in Boston sports history, television and radio, and he's still going strong. He has several more years to go before he retires. He'll be 70 next year, and he could go on to do the Celtics for many, many more years. I don't think he's going to slow down. Him and Tommy Heinsohn are probably the best duo of calling basketball of all time, in my opinion. And that's about it on that. And I'm all finished for my video blogs of the night, and I will be back tomorrow for at least 3 to 6 more video blogs. And one of the subjects I'm going to be talking about tomorrow will be CBS Sports #1 play-by-play announcer Jim Nantz, and 2 other subjects which I'm going to mention at the end with my video blogs for the posting on Facebook. And don't forget, it's more and more of these video blogs are coming in the days, months, weeks, years, decades, centuries, millenniums ahead. I'll be doing these video posts to the end of time, it seems like. And good feedback on these blogs, and a lot of people are getting to like these blogs. A lot of views on it on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. And everybody's getting to like the stuff I've been posting, especially today. One of my Facebook friends said that is like Heidi Klum still married to Seal, and I said that they've been divorced for a few years now, so they didn't know that Heidi Klum's and Seal were divorced. So all these video blogs are informative and stuff, and entertaining. I'll see you tomorrow, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Good night, everybody from the Man Cave. Bye now.